I didn't have any junior high choir experience, but I took choir because I'd heard all about the teacher, Larry Smith, that he was just so fun and amazing to work with.
It's probably one of my favorite classes. Mr. Smith is a great teacher because he's really in tune with the music. He's really great at the piano and he really connects with the students.
I'm Larry Smith. I'm the choir director here at Bountiful High School, and I have been for a very long time, 24 years at this school. It's really about the kids. That's why I keep coming back. And the last couple of years with the pandemic, with COVID, was a true challenge for everyone. This whole time during COVID, they've talked about social and emotional learning, and when I hear all those things, I think that's what we're doing every day in choir. That they're getting that emotional resilience that they need that comes from singing in a choir. There are a lot of students in choir here, and I would sense that they know that there's a place to come that's safe. They don't have to be the best singer, it's this place to belong. The kids need the emotional resilience because it's an integral part to an education. My high school choir teacher, of all things, when I was a senior in high school, he actually talked to me one day and said, "Hey, I just talked to Dr. Cooksey. He's the choir director up at the University of Utah. He's looking for a piano player for the choir, and I told him all about you. So there's scholarship auditions this Saturday. You have to go up there and you have to sing for him and sing for the voice faculty. But if you get a scholarship to play the piano for the choir, and that's a really great opportunity." And I'm like, okay. And I had never had a voice lesson. I played the piano my whole life. That was not a problem. The thought of singing in front of the voice faculty scared the living daylights out of me. A few weeks later, I got a scholarship offer to play the piano for the choir, and I thought, this is really cool. It was a great experience at the U. That literally changed the course of my life. And that first year, Dr. Cooksey said, "Hey, we're going to go to Europe. We're going to Germany and Austria at the end of this year. You're the piano player, so you've got to be there. You've got to come." And so I went with the choir to Europe, performing in Salzburg, in the cathedral where The Sound of Music, was filmed, and we're singing Mozart in Mozart's, where he was the choir master. And I thought, this is what I meant to do. This is what I want to do. I want to be able to teach choir. I want to be able to have future generations, future students have this experience of the aesthetics, the beauty of music. And the next year, I became a music education major. Loved it, loved every second of it. I knew this is what I was meant to do. When people are singing together like that, there is a communal sense of joy. It's one of those inexplicable things. I had a student here named Branson Bell. He was here about 10 years ago. He was an amazing singer, but his first love was the saxophone, and he plays it like none other. Well, and he went on to get a master's degree and became a band educator. This last year, we hired Branson as our band teacher here at Bountiful High School, and while we were in the interview, he looked right at me when I asked my question. He said, "The reason I'm here is because when I was in high school and you were my teacher, Mr. Smith, and we went to Seattle on this choir trip, and we sang with the professor at the University of Washington, we sang in these churches, and I knew that I wanted to do music the rest of my life." And that meant so much to me. For people that have gotten as far as college as a music education major, we need you. We need people to continue this tradition. If they have any desire to teach choir or band or fine art or dance class, whatever, theater, do it. You will love it. And for us creative types, it's the best. I mean, the truth is, my job is to come to work and make music all day long. When you think about that, it's just, I get to make music every day.